okukola music oba okuyingira mu bino ebyokuyimba abamu because of the success stories zosobola okumentioninga here and there, some parents abamu tebakyali strict nnyo, abamu bakyali old school nti nze tonyumiza bya omwana wayingira music aba ayonoonese, genda osome. Eri student oba omuyizi ali okusoma nga bazadde be bamulemeddeko, oyagala your passion is in music but sooka osome, sigala mu ssomero, gwe ng'akiyiseemu, who has gone through it, oyinza muwa magezi ki first omuzadde then n'eri omwana?
Actually, from the parent side of you must study your child and see, is this worth what the child can the child juggle two balls at the same time, or is your child smart enough to do music and study at the same time? You know, as a parent, you just see, because I had support from my mom. I grew up with my mom. I had a support from her. So besides me going to school every day, she, once in a while when I didn't have transport to go to the studio, she would once in a while give me some transport to go to the studio, you know, when I take too long and I come back home late, she opens for me the door. She doesn't say, oh, where have you been? What are you doing? You know? So I had her support, you know. Even sometimes she'd tell me, oh, can I listen to what you've been recording, some of your work, you know? Besides going to school, she'd also take part into that. So as a parent, you have to be involved in your child's life, you know. And you know that, oh, if my child wants to sing, really, can my child sing and study at the same time? If your child cannot sing and study at the same time, is having a problem with studying, sit down and talk to your child and ask your child to first finish one thing at a time. Study and finish, because at one time I started losing focus. I started getting retakes at school. So my mom was like, oh, you please first pause the music and then first finish your books, do your retakes, you know, because I was about to graduate. So she kindly requested me to cut off my dreadlocks, because my dreadlocks had just grown a bit. I cut off my dreadlocks. That was the last time I cut off my dreadlocks. I cut off my dreadlocks and I went to school. I finished my degree. Then I started growing my dreadlocks again. So as a parent, you must be involved in your child's life, you know, with the decisions they're making, because these decisions are theirs to make, not yours. For you just have to help them, you know, where you see they're going wrong, you touch there, you know. Yeah, give them some advice. That's your job.
All right.
Yeah.
And to the child?
So for the child, you must always listen, because you're not at a stage when you should be growing wings. Okay, you could grow wings if you've started making money, because there are some children who just start making money immediately. They step into the music and then they forget about books. The degree will always remain, but the music will always go up and come down, go up and come down. So it's better you focus more on getting that paper and get done with it, just like jumping a step. If you jump that step, you always come back to it. So if you can pass that step, because books is very, very important. You know, it can be when the music is starting to fail, you can climb onto the career that you have studied in the other way, you know. Yeah, so it's always important to first, even if you can manage to do music and do your books at the same time, it's okay, because there's some people who can.
Yeah.
But make sure that paper is achieved. You have achieved that success of passing your education, you know, and getting a good degree or a good certificate, you know. Yeah.